man. Saturday on Sunday, we're gonna make it through. Speak out, yeah. It's a Saturday on Sunday.
And welcome. I'm Lucy.
I'm Cinderella and or Courtney Love.
And I got glasses on.
Welcome back to another episode of Saturday on Sunday.
The Halloween episode that's before Halloween. But I don't dress like this normally. Yes,
Lies.
I do. I do that.
I dress like this normally.
This is what I wear every day. I'm fucking beautiful. You guys dig it?
Yeah, I
Is
mean,
there sexual tension building up right
yeah,
now?
I've got a awkward boner right now. I'm not gonna lie.
I tried to straighten my hair. Don't know how to use a straightening iron.
Yeah,
Don't know how to use a regular iron.
I don't own
Tire iron, soldering iron.
I don't
Nine
own
iron? I don't
any
know.
kind of iron.
I have iron deficiency. That's how much I don't know how to use iron.
Well, do better.
You probably shouldn't be drinking.
Yeah, that's what the doctor told me.
Yeah.
I think I have an ulcer,
That's
so that's
fine.
pretty cool.
Yeah.
Or something going on in my stomach. I have a lot of pain going on there the last couple of days.
Oh.
Like up underneath my belly button. I'm hoping my appendix just is like, surprise!
Yeah, it sucks when your appendix goes kapow.
Mhm.
I've had that. I don't have an appendix anymore.
What'd you do with it? Did you sell it on eBay?
Somebody came in, put me to sleep, and cut that shit out of me. I
It-
woke up in a...
That's not even the good organ either. No, but like
What, you get,
legitly.
like $1 for that on the black market?
past
Right.
couple of days, like I've had this like really sharp pain like in that fucking stomach region,
I don't
and
know.
I'm like, I hope something bad's not happening to me.
I mean, it could
So
be...
we'll drink another one to that.
Meh.
What's it? I can't even think of what it is.
It could be that, though.
It could be something real bad or real good. You
It
could have got a
hurts so
hernia.
good.
You gotta go through all that pain because there's happiness at the end of that.
Yeah.
Yeah, nope, I doubt it. I wake up in the middle of the night, like the past couple of nights, I'm like, oh fuck, I'm in so much pain.
Yeah.
I'm like, I gotta release some kind of pressure or whatever. I think like puking's gonna help me, but
Yeah.
I think the stomach pain's just making me bulimic.
Yeah.
Or maybe it's this blonde hair.
Right. Like, oh, I thought you didn't have a gag reflex.
I have acid reflux.
Oh.
Who doesn't?
Good times.
Well, I have bad acid reflux, so I'm starting to think like maybe that all this acid reflux is like wearing a hole in my stomach lining or some shit.
Yeah. I mean, it could
Who
be.
knows?
Have another drink.
And I'm drinking Fireball, which I completely fucking hate. I hate
Yeah.
Fireball. But it was 2 for $2 at the gas station. Boom.
Oh,
Yeah.
I know where you went.
Yeah, you did. And it took forever to get out of there.
I told you
Really?
don't go in there.
I didn't want to, but like, I couldn't have another episode of nothing to drink in my hand. So I was like, I gotta get something.
Right.
I'm gonna do that periodically.
You're like a emo boy in the early 2000s. I had that haircut. It was bad.
I'm an emo boy.
I have that
In the
haircut like
2020.
right now.
Jacob's an emo boy right now.
I'm always emotional.
Emotional as fuck. Anyways, in spirit of the Halloween episode,
No.
I brought zombie Skittles.
No.
For those of you who don't know about zombie Skittles are regular flavored Skittles where every once in a while you get one that tastes like shit. Or in Jake and Steven's form, they all taste like shit. This is the same as if they brought chocolate and said, hey, one of these is going to taste like shit. Oh, they all do. So we're going to reach in and we're going to grab a single Skittle and we're going to eat it. And we're going to try to see if anybody loses and gets the fucking foul-tasting one.
So this is round one.
This is round one. Choose
gonna
your
go
poison.
lime green.
Don't eat them yet. We got to get them together. I'm going to go blue here.
All right.
Round one.
Cheers.
These are rock hard.
Yeah, but mine was whatever the flavor's supposed to be.
I think that's normal. Yeah, it tastes normal.
Yeah.
All right, so we all
When?
passed this one. You'll know when you get the bad one. They're fucking foul.
Okay.
Like,
So how
terrible.
periodically are we gonna do this?
This already makes my teeth hurt.
every 10 seconds.
Oh, okay.
It's going to be a whole episode of us just eating a whole jar.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know how periodically we're going to do it, but
All right.
just every once in a while. I'll just
Well,
look
whenever
for
you
the
think
jar.
about it,
Yeah.
I can't see the jar, so I'm not gonna think about it.
Right, so we'll
I
just
don't
pick
want
it
to
up.
eat anymore, so I won't think about it.
I really
Same.
want to enjoy the. I guess, hopefully, everybody at one point gets a fucking rotten one.
Yeah.
Because I already know what they taste like, so I'm hoping I'm not the first one to get one, because I know what they taste like. And they're fucking bad.
Yeah.
I think
So-
my biggest problem with like Skittles in general is how much it sticks to my teeth.
Yeah.
I hate that.
But see, I have the problem, like, I was a Jolly Rancher kid when I was younger. You know, Jolly Rancher's dope.
Oh, right.
But I was one of those kids who would put the Jolly Rancher in between their teeth and bite on it as hard as they could till it
So
got
it's stuck
stuck,
in their
and then
teeth.
try to force it back open. I was one of those kids.
Yeah.
Like, and then I have a problem of chewing hard candy, like
Yeah.
ridiculous. This is supposed to be sucked on for a long, long time.
Right.
20 seconds.
Oh no!
Chewed
I mean,
on.
I never make it through a full or through a whole hard candy
Like
without biting. into it.
Gobstoppers.
I choose.
Right.
I would get those gobstoppers, and you know you're supposed to.
You test them every once in a while, like, no, that's gonna break my tooth still. And then-
Right.
No,
I'm
I don't
getting-
even wait. Like if I run the risk.
I mean,
Right.
I've
You're
already
the-
broke a tooth.
A
in
tooth.
half. I broke a tooth. And recently had that removed. I don't want to deal with that again.
Oh yeah.
I broke a tooth, and it's still in there
yeah.
Yeah,
because I can't afford to get it out.
Yeah.
I couldn't really afford to get it out either, but
I mean, I feel like
When
that
I
always
couldn't
happens
sleep.
when you can't afford to,
Yeah,
to get rid
right.
of it.
And I
Sometimes it's
remember
like,
when it broke, I was at like an Applebee's eating like their boneless wings, and my tooth broke, and I was like, "What the fuck?"
I was eating a roast beef sandwich. Nothing
Yeah.
hard or anything.
I just bit, and all of a sudden I started chewing into like hard stuff, and I was like, "What the fuck?" I pulled it out. I was like, "There's tooth in my fucking food.
Yeah.
Like that's
Did-
gross."
Did
And
you
then
get
I
your
re-
bill comped?
then I was like, "Oh, that's my tooth." Sorry, Susan. I'll still tip you. I thought this was your tooth. You're
It's like,
missing.
oh,
a tooth.
I thought.
I noticed you had meth mouth. I thought one fell out while you were carrying out my dish.
I'm just kidding, Susie. You're fucking fine.
But get your teeth fixed if you're
Yeah.
gonna be a server, because that's not nice to look at.
I actually prefer it when
The
when your
servers
servers
have
have
no
no
you
teeth.
get no teeth and stuff like that, because you know they're not going to be like stuck up bitches.
I
Yeah,
don't know.
I guess that's
I've
true.
seen
No,
some
because
people
those
that are.
motherfuckers, like, you know, when you're at the bottom, $1's $1.
Right.
Like they're not even going to be mad at you.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding. I tip exceptionally well.
I overtip a lot.
Like, we just went to some kind of Italian restaurant for my wife and I's anniversary
Yeah.
out in Canton.
Oh, okay.
Well, we were gonna go to that barbecue place that's out in Canton, like
I don't know.
It's-
Mission Barbecue.
Oh, I've never been to Mission.
Yeah. Well, I haven't either, and I really wanted to try it. But my wife has a phobia of like walking up to a place where she doesn't already know the food, because it's like a place where you walk up to the counter, look at the menu, order your food, and
Oh,
then they
yeah.
bring it out. Whatever. It's not like
so
you
kinda
sit down
like
and
a
order.
Five Guys or
Yeah,
Chipotle
and she has like
kinda
a
thing.
phobia if she doesn't know the place. You know,
Oh,
she's
okay.
like, I don't want to do this, like
Right.
panic. So we left.
When I do stuff like that, I kind of go like, if someone's behind me and I don't know, I'm like, oh, go ahead. I'm still.
Well, you're
Right.
usually stuck in the position of like if you've never been there, you're standing there looking at the board, and you know there's people. So when it's your turn and they're like, "What can I get you?" You just say the first thing and hope it's not the gross stuff.
Right.
Right.
But we left there and went to this little Italian place.
Yeah.
First time I had eggplant parmesan, I was blown away.
Yeah.
I was like, "There's no fucking way this is real." Like I was so
Shit's good.
nervous when I went to take my first bite. I was like, "Yo,
Handshake.
I cannot fucking do this." Like, I was so afraid of like this weird vegetable taste, and I was like, dude, why would they ever make this with chicken? Like, this should have always been eggplant from the beginning.
It was.
But we went there, and
In the beginning times.
we went there, and we had a nice dinner, and there was a table next to us who just like complained about everything.
Yeah.
Like, all the stuff they complained about was like shit you shouldn't complain about.
Yeah.
Like she was mad that there was no extra dressing on her fucking salad.
Yeah.
Like, that's not the server's fault. You didn't ask for extra dressing.
Right.
So she was like, this lady shouldn't be pissed, or this lady shouldn't be mad at me for asking for extra dressing when I'm the one who's going to tip her.
Oh,
So I knew that she was one of those people that was going to, like, tip nothing.
Right.
You know, she was going to leave a $2 tip.
I'm a person that kind of tips depending on the
How much money you have.
service I get.
Pretty much.
I mean, sometimes it's on how much money I have, but usually it's based on like
for
the
sure.
service
It's
that I
definitely
get.
based on service and stuff, but the problem is people will nitpick stuff because they don't have enough money to spend.
Yeah.
So we knew she was gonna tip bad.
Right.
And our server was excellent. Like, I never asked for a refill. It was always right there.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
She was on point. She was really good. She was running around like crazy, but we saw her just enough because I don't like lingering waitresses. Like, I'm trying to eat.
Yeah.
Like, a server that's just like standing there long term, I'm like, I won't put a bite of food in my mouth if you're just standing there talking to me, you know.
Right.
So
Speaking of that, I hate when it seems like they always show up like while you're like
like when you're about to.
How's everything?
It's like I'm just gonna start talking with the food in my mouth and just let it fall onto myself.
Right.
It's like, oh, this is really good. Do you want some of this? It's so good.
What you should do is, if a server comes up to you in mid-bite and she wants to talk to you, reach in 2 fingers, pull everything out, slap it down, and then start to talk. After she's done talking to you, pick it back up. I'll tell you what, she'll never come back over.
Yeah, but I feel like everybody else who was sitting at the table with me are gonna be like, "What the fuck?" And they're never gonna go out. To eat
but
with
you
me
should
ever
do
again.
it. But anyway, so our bill was $56.
Yeah.
We left the waitress a $50 tip.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, then that's over tipping.
Yeah,
That's
for sure.
a little extreme.
For sure, but we left her $50, like, just
Yeah.
to show, like, hey, we understood. Because the lady at the table next to us, like, called out the manager to like bash this server. So like,
okay.
we wanted to make sure that she knew that, you know,
Right.
we didn't feel we're gonna tip for her and all that stuff because
Oh, yeah.
we want you to know that we didn't feel like you were a shitty server. We thought
Right.
you did really good. You don't control how much fucking dressing goes on here. You don't control. Like, she was like, there's not enough sauce in my fucking Alfredo. Like, how the fuck is that my fault?
Correct.
I just bring the Alfredo to you. I didn't
It's like
make
you're going
it.
to an Italian restaurant. They don't drench everything in
Yeah.
sauce like
Right.
you go into fucking Olive Garden.
Yeah, this is a real Italian restaurant.
Right.
We don't try to drown out our shitty food with just a bunch of
It's
sauce.
like, we have good pasta here. It's
Yeah.
good.
You're like, you guys have SpaghettiOs.
I want the SpaghettiOs
Song
with the
has the
meatballs.
This big. I'll get those, and then I only eat the meatballs because
Yeah.
the SpaghettiOs taste like shit.
I haven't had SpaghettiOs since like
You fucker.
since I don't know, probably elementary school because I've never eaten SpaghettiOs as an adult. I know that for sure.
Well, I have
haven't
kids now, so
Cheers.
like I always have them. God damn it. Motherfucker, that's so goddamn gross.
The bad thing is, it's like, is this gross or is
Like,
this?
I was thinking, like, this kind of tastes like nail polish remover, but
Right.
that's just Skittles.
No, that's fucking. It tastes like the inside of a fucking dead cat, which I've ate twice. You were gonna ask how did I know? Ate dead cat twice.
I'm going to say, well, I don't want it.
Oh, that's fucking gross. God damn it. Motherfuck.
I'm going to laugh if you get every single one.
Like, I don't know. It tastes like ink. Like, you ever had an ink pen explode in your mouth?
Wait, and so now I don't know if you got the bad one or you
But it
just
has
don't like
kind
that
of
flavor.
a fruity flavor.
Mine didn't have no fruity flavor. It just
Okay,
tasted
then
like
I guess
shit.
it's a normal Skittle.
Yeah, I think normal Skittles have, like, a metallic / fruity flavor.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm getting right now.
No, dude, it was gross.
Like, what did I eat? A purple one? Is that what a grape tastes like?
I was gonna like eat one to see if it was, but I was like, what if I get a shitty one again?
Go for it.
I would not be happy. I didn't like that at all.
Me either.
I haven't liked either one of them.
Yeah. Well, I couldn't find any other cool like challenge thing. I was gonna get the like Bean Boozled thing or the Harry Potter thing or the alarm that goes off on my phone at 6:12, which I have no reason for it to go off. Nothing there. But like I couldn't find anything quick hand.
I mean, you know, it's fine.
We'll do actual Russian roulette here soon.
Cool.
We
hope I win.
Talk about our 10-year plans was to die.
Yeah. Well, yours was not to.
Oh yeah, I don't want to die. So hopefully, at the
I'll go first and I'll load the gun.
It's like
that's not a revolver.
right.
Well, I guess I lose.
All right, I guess I'm next.
The luck of it is if it jams or not. I haven't served this in a while.
Right. How often do you clean your gun?
Twice a day.
I mean,
While I'm watching.
You got too much time on your hands.
Right. Like, do you fully take it apart, or you just spray it with like Lysol?
I cover it with Lysol like everybody does.
And then I put some baby oil on it, make everything go real smooth.
Just got to get the COVID off of it. That's it.
Right. You know. Wear a mask. Don't listen to that guy. Oh.
Or 2 masks.
Wear 2 masks. I mean,
is 2 masks like the same thing as wearing 2 condoms, where
right.
it just gives it more potential to break?
I don't know, but I still want to. I still want to do the whole trying wearing 2 condoms.
yeah,
Yeah, that is.
I don't. That doesn't seem fun at all.
No, it seems uncomfortable.
Yeah, you ever see those fucking dick sleeves? I won't tell you. I was at a sex shop, and they have like sleeves, like they're dick extenders. They're just like silicone sleeves that go over your fucking junk, and like they're like ribbed or crazy shit. Essentially turns your penis into a dildo.
Oh, so like what all the guys in the pornos have, right?
I guess. But like, I was just thinking about that. I was like, how does that work for you? Because like, that's thick as shit. Like, am I even gonna feel anything?
Oh yeah.
I was like, I'm gonna go soften that bad boy in 2.5. It's just gonna fall off and be stuck in there. I don't know how that works. I don't know how the female anatomy works, but
it's like, all right, I gotta get the tongs, get that thing out of there.
Push.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't even know why we're still wearing headphones at this point.
I don't know.
Because these people have no idea that
The sound
hear
cut out.
anything?
Like,
yeah.
Like 20 minutes ago?
Well, I'm just waiting for
It
it
hasn't
to.
even been 20 minutes.
I'm waiting to see if it just like kicks back in
Sometimes
randomly.
it does.
Yeah.
Sometimes my audio equipment is a piece of shit.
It is
Well,
what it is.
I'll just
We're
have
working
one
on a budget
headphone
because of our Cashapp.
yeah, Cashapp situation. Come on, guys.
You can't see my stare because of these glasses.
But I'm squinting my
Staring
eyes
so hard.
always since birth.
I've always been squinty.
That's as far as they open.
That's how I became friends with the Plucks, because it always looked like they were looking at me with like concern.
Right.
Are these guys suspicious of me?
Yo, why are you so suspicious of me?
Right.
We're like,
It's
what?
as far as my eyes open, my guy.
Right. It's like I can try to open my eyes better, but I look kind of weird, right?
I look like I'm trying too hard.
Yeah, so if you ever meet any of the Pluck brothers in person, they're not awkwardly suspicious of you. That's just...
They just
Or asleep while standing up.
right. Like, are you sleeping? No, my eyes are open.
Right.
Oh, sorry. It looked like you were sleeping.
That just makes me think, a few nights ago, me and Sarah were laying on the couch, like, watching TV, and I'm leaned back, I'm watching TV, she's like, go to bed. I'm like, why? You're falling asleep. I'm like, no, I'm not.
Oh, yeah. I mean, Jen does that to me, too, but most of the time I am falling asleep.
Well,
Yeah, Julia does that to me, and then, like, I'll wake up and I'll get all pissed because, like, she's like, go to bed, and I'm like, you can fucking go. I'll go to bed when I want to.
all right, princess,
Right.
calm down.
Yeah. And then she's like, you were sleeping. I was like, no, I wasn't. I was like, I was watching the movie. And she was like, the movie ended like an hour ago.
Right.
I'm watching Grey's Anatomy now. And I'm like, oh, yeah, with the doctors and they did the surgeries and shit.
Right,
I know
I
what's
saw
what's
that.
going on.
Yeah, I mean, every once in a while, Jen will fall asleep, and I'm like, "Are you sleeping?" And she's like, "No." And I'm like, "Okay, cool, you're not sleeping." And then it's like, then 10 minutes later, she starts snoring. I'm like, "You sleeping?" She's like, "No, I wasn't sleeping." It's like, you were totally fucking
But,
sleeping.
yeah,
What
I'm
just
like-
happened?
Nobody admits that they were sleeping, though.
Right.
You fall asleep on the couch, like, you were sleeping. You're like, no, I'm not.
Blame it on my ADD, baby.
The thing is like I'm that kind of person who can fall asleep and like fucking
Oh, yeah, me
like
too.
I'll be in a full conversation and then like you'll be replying to whatever I said.
Yeah.
I'll be asleep.
Well, it's just we're boring as
That's
fuck.
it.
I mean, I have been literally jamming out with somebody, playing instruments and shit, cranked all the way up, and I get to that position where I'm just like playing guitar, and then I'm out, and then everybody around me is like, "Dude, did you just fall asleep while I was playing drums like 5 feet away from you?"
I just got a big ass hair in my fucking drink. God, it would suck to be a girl.
Yeah.
I'm just playing. It would be cool. I'm not trying to hate. No, but like,
Shit.
what do
You
you
don't
do?
have to be a girl for your hair to fall out.
Right.
Mine does it all the time.
Yeah, but like, I mean, obviously, we all live with women.
Yeah.
Like, I don't get like how any women still have hair.
What do you mean?
Like, my wife wears my hoodies,
Okay, yeah.
you know, and shit like that. Then I'll put my hoodie on later on, and like
Oh,
can
there's
literally
hair
just pull
everywhere.
hair out for days. I'm like,
Oh,
what the
yeah.
fuck? Like, or like the shower, or like
Right.
the floors, or the
Like I
couch, or
said,
the.
my hair's falling out so much that it's more of my hair in the shower. Than
But
hers.
usually,
Okay.
like unusualies, like the female's hair is like way longer. So like,
Oh, yeah. Jen's hair is pretty short right now.
all right. So I know every guy. I know every guy has experienced this, and you can't tell me you haven't. And if you tell me you haven't, you're fucking lying. But you ever had a long female hair, like i.e. your girlfriend, your wife, whoever,
Yeah.
like stuck right in your ass crack?
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
You just pull out. Every guy has
You're like, whoa, that
experienced.
feels weird. What's that?
Every guy has experienced that. I don't
Oh,
know
yeah.
how it gets there. I don't know what reason it's there, but like you just feel it, and just every guy has experienced that. And any guy who says he hasn't, either is not with a girl or is lying, because every guy has been like, "What the fuck?" and it just keeps coming out. You're just like, "What the fuck is
Oh,
this?"
And I have this big bushy beard, and every once in a while I'm like, huh?
Yeah,
Oh,
that's not
mine.
mine.
That's not mine.
Yeah.
They got
When I
up
had
in
my
there.
big beard, same thing. Like I would run my fingers through it and pull it. I'm like, where are these coming from?
Oh, yeah.
Those aren't mine. Those are straight as fuck.
I mean, my beard had some straight hairs. I feel like whenever mine was like Jacob status, and I would just pull out hairs. Anytime I'd brush my beard, it'd be hairs everywhere, and it'd be just like, is that a pubic hair? Or is that a beard hair? Would be the question.
First question
Wait.
is, why are you brushing your dick?
Wait, what?
Above the sink where you can go, is that a pubic hair or is that a beard hair?
I mean, pubic
Or-
hairs can get anywhere.
Well,
I mean,
But did you say when it was on Jake status?
what do you? What?
When you said your beard was
this
on
whole
Jake
conversation
status?
just went off the rails.
I'm saying you said when your beard was on Jake status, because obviously your beard's non-existent
yeah.
now. So questioning that, like your pubes would be like this long.
I mean, you know,
That's
I'm all
wild.
natural. It looks like, you know. God damn.
Oh God! Oh, just burn it.
It's-
Burn it all.
It looks like a folk band player's fucking beard down there.
Do you play folk music? All right.
My
I
dick
guess.
plays folk.
God damn it.
I'll go blue this time.
If I get another one, did that come out? Did you get one? Or you just
Yeah,
pretended?
totally got one.
God damn it! Just trying to play. You're like my kid with medicine.
Whoa.
Ah,
I almost missed the stool, though.
cheers.
Motherfucker. God damn it. That is not good. I do not like that.
I'm assuming this is a bad one.
The more
You
you,
guys
the
both
more you
get
chew it,
Like a fucking old tomato. Honestly, I think it's slightly better than a regular fucking Skittle.
I like the taste of old tomatoes.
Fuck, it gets worse.
Right? The more you chew it, the worse it gets. It's fucking gross.
I think I'm just gonna sit here and enjoy my normal Skittle.
Oh, God. Isn't that bad? It's like the inside of a molded fucking ravioli can.
I was gonna say it tastes like rancid pasta.
And he's over there like, I like these. And I don't know if he's gotten a bad one. 'Cause the last one he questioned it, but you could tell. Like, the more you chew it, it's like so bad.
Well,
Maybe
I have to luck
It's
this
just straight up
episode.
just like expired food that they crushed up and put in a Skittle.
Yeah. I don't get it. Like, people buy these and they're like, yeah, cool. Like, it's cool, I guess, if you put it in the form of, hey, everybody try one and see who gets a bad one. Haha, funny joke. But, like, do people buy these and just, like,
Just eat 'em. Like, oh, that's a bad one. That's a bad one.
You just grab a handful to mask the bad one.
Right.
yeah,
I'm like, oh, I got 3 more bad ones in that handful.
what if there's a pack out there somewhere that's just all bad ones?
I mean,
If I worked
statistically,
in
there's
that
probably one that has a lot of bad ones in it.
Yeah. I would,
It's like
if
how-
I worked there, I'd be that guy, just like all bad ones. Like, but do you even know, or do they just come? I don't know. They got to be made differently. I don't know how to do.
You don't think they would put? I mean, they all taste like shit, but you don't think they would put like the shittiest ones with the regular ones?
I
Right.
don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know, but that like I could still taste it in my fucking
Who's
mouth.
the asshole that gets to like? Oh, well, this is the flavor it's gonna be.
I don't know. I just want to know, like,
I mean, it's probably one of those flavor scientists because people do that as a profession.
I just want to know who was like, yo, let's make some Skittles that taste like regular Skittles, and then make shitty ones, and then see if these fucking idiots will buy them, and then like we buy them.
I mean, they find those
They
things
did it
like
because
Bean Boozle.
That Bean Boozle shit just blew up.
Right.
Yeah, but like this isn't like like I don't know. It's
all
different.
I'm assuming it's the same shitty flavor over and over.
Yeah.
But
Right.
Yeah, it's all the
Bean
same
Boozle
shitty.
has the different
It
shitty flavor.
just tastes
Yeah.
like rotten zombie, and I'm like,
I don't know. I've had Rotten Zombie.
and it tastes better than this.
Like, I wouldn't do that twice.
Fucking shit.
I mean, that tastes like what I would assume a stink bug tastes like. I'll have to ask your child to choose on them. But
Yeah, she likes them, so
Yeah.
she.
I can also ask my dog, but my dog doesn't know English.
Could you imagine, though, if he did?
I'd be surprised.
Yeah, I mean, who's the...
She'd probably cuss me out.
I mean, they may understand English. Who knows the intelligence of dogs, really?
Yeah, I don't know. Because I feel like, obviously, like, as humans, we are pretty fucking, you know, we are pretty intelligent as a whole,
Yeah.
I think. But, like, I still don't understand my dog.
Yeah.
I think I do,
Yeah.
sometimes. Like, my dog will bark, and I'll go, oh, you want to go out? And I'll take him out, and as soon as he goes outside, he stands by the back door and barks to come back inside.
Oh,
And I'm like, okay, so that's not what you wanted.
right.
You have food and water down. Like, what do you want? And he's like, just the bark at you?
Oh, yeah. See,
There's
my
no
dog
real
will just
reason.
stare at me, and I'll stare back at him, and it'll go on for like 5-10 minutes, and we're just staring at each other. It's like, is this a staring contest? Because you win. I got shit to do.
I was gonna say no. You're both high.
Right. I mean, that's probably the case. I mean, he's pretty good at telling us what he wants, but
In English, though?
in English, he writes it down.
Oh shit, he can write.
He's got good penmanship.
Right. I mean, about as good as Jacob.
I admit my handwriting is atrocious.
I mean, so is mine.
My wife loves my handwriting.
Yeah.
She's like, why do you write so good? And I'm like, I don't know.
Because you're a princess.
Because I'm a
You are
fucking princess.
It's expected. You put hearts
Yeah.
on your eyes.
I do.
So cute.
See? I didn't do that.
Yeah.
Somebody else did that.
But is that a heart or a B?
It
Well,
depends on the angle.
they've
you
never
look at it.
tattooed before, so I don't know. It's anything. They put a frowny face because they thought they did a bad job. The frowny face.
I thought those were two separate things.
Nope.
Same
They
person.
went together. Yep.
Man, I need more initials on me. I think I've said this before.
Yeah. Well,
I need
like I said,
more
you just
tattoos
get a
on
bunch
it.
of your friends and family's friends and friends' families, and you just tell them to tattoo their initials on you.
Yeah, but I don't really have any of those.
Jake's there.
I'm friend and family.
I'll tattoo my initials on you.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you got Jen who could do it, and
Right.
Yeah.
all kinds of people.
Uh,
I can name several.
you can't get both gens to do it. 'Cause if David's gen does it, it's just like I did my initials twice.
Right. It'll just be J's
No,
all
I got-
over my
I
body.
got multiple.
There's J's and J's.
I got multiple. I got CB here, and then I got CB back here somewhere.
I'm just gonna go through and add D's to all those.
CBD. I've been smoking a lot of that lately.
Yeah, I thought
found,
you were
like-
making the switch.
It's a slow process. But I did find like a CBD dispensary, like,
Yeah.
because I've been getting my CBD flower from like
Family
CD
Video.
gas stations and stuff. Well, I found this place and I walk in and they have like full on like dispensary setup. Like there's big ass jars and like little things, and you could get samples of all the stuff. And then
Yeah.
there's a list of all the CBDs they have and what they're supposed to do for you
Oh, okay.
and shit like that. And then you could buy it by the gram.
Yeah.
Instead of just buying, because like at the gas station, you just buy whatever jar they have. It's already pre-sealed. That's it. It is what it is.
Yeah.
So like this place has it set up where you can buy it by the gram. So I can get 2 grams of that, a gram of this, and this, and this.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So I did that recently.
Nice. How much does a gram go for that?
$3.49.
Oh, that's not bad.
Yeah, it's not bad at all.
That's-
I mean, it's bad for people who want to get high.
Right.
Like,
Yeah. 'cause
I've had
that's
people
at least
tell me-
$10 a gram.
but I've had people who tell me, like, you know, that's stupid. It doesn't even get you high. And it's like, well, smoking isn't all about, you know,
Yeah.
how high it gets you. There's other, you know, things that are beneficial from marijuana that you don't need to get high for.
Right.
And they're just like, but that's stupid. I'm like, yeah, but you're chasing a high. Like,
Yeah.
but just because I don't get high doesn't mean that I don't enjoy the other shit that might be coming from it.
Right.
And maybe I'm placeboing myself. I don't know.
Yeah.
But
Either way,
if it
you're
works for
still
me, it works for
feeling
me.
something.
Yeah, like
Right.
That's I never got that when people like bitch about a placebo effect. I'm like,
Yeah.
If it works though,
because I
Yeah.
know I'm not
I'll
getting,
take sugar pills all day if I don't want to,
Yeah.
die every day.
but I know I'm not getting high. Like I never felt high off of it. Like
Yeah.
never felt high, but like I do feel like, you know, it's relieved some stress and shit like that. It has helped me sleep better on some occasions.
Yeah.
But there's like it's the same as weed. There's different stuff that does different stuff. There's
Yeah.
weed that puts you in the fucking couch all day, and there's weed that helps you like
Yeah.
function. Like there's shit like that.
So that's why I wish that everything was legal, like, you know, candidates are saying that they're going to do, so
Yeah.
that I could buy and smoke weed with a purpose. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Well, that's another thing is people are like, you know, when they're talking about dispensaries or legal weed or whatever it might be, they're like, why would I go to a dispensary and spend $30 a gram when I can go down the road and get $10 a gram, blah, 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 this and that.
Yeah.
And I'm like, well, the thing is, the stuff at the dispensaries, they know what they're giving you.
For sure.
They know what it's for.
Yeah.
They know, hey, this one is a mellow high. This one's a body high. This one is, you know,
Oh, yeah.
this one's for anxiety. This one's for this. They know that shit.
Yeah, they become experts.
Yeah,
Right.
they are growing this with a purpose. The guy that you're going to for $10 a gram is just giving you whatever he got.
Right.
He doesn't know what it is. I mean, they all have crazy names or whatnot, but he doesn't know what it's for. He doesn't know
Yeah.
why, what the purpose is.
Right.
And that's fine if all you're chasing is the high.
Yeah.
But some people want other beneficial things out of it.
Right.
You know, so. But yeah, if it's just, I just want to get as high as possible, then yeah, whatever. Go buy your $10 a gram shit and go about your day. But
Yeah.
don't knock the people who have enough money to go in there and spend $30 a gram and go, oh, you're a fucking idiot. You're getting ripped out for weed.
Yeah. It's like, no, I'm just going to do Russian roulette of weed and see if this one stinks or this one,
Yeah.
you know, is the normal stuff.
I used to have a buddy that would like only smoke like Reggie weed,
Yeah.
and this was like a year or so ago, and he would only smoke Reggie weed. He might still only smoke Reggie weed. I don't know, but he's more of a it's about quantity, not quality kind of guy.
Yeah.
But
I used to be that guy.
Reggie's like hard as shit to find nowadays. Like
Right.
nobody carries that.
Yeah,
Like,
because I mean,
what is this, Big Lots? Like nobody has this stuff.
Yeah.
Like I don't know. It's
Right.
weird.
It's like now that you were talking about that, I was thinking to myself, man, I wish I could get my hands on some of that Reggie weed.
I don't have any at my house. If you want some,
Okay, sweet.
Good to know.
I won't go over to your house.
all right.
But
Because I don't have like a 20 bag of it at my house at all.
Oh.
If that's what you were thinking.
I wasn't, but now I'm thinking. I mean, I don't. If only it was legal, I'd do it.
I mean, it's not full of seeds like normal Reggie that you're used to from 2009.
Yeah.
You know, if that's what you were thinking.
Right.
And that's the bad part about it. It's like we didn't realize like how much work we had to do to smoke.
Oh yeah.
I pull these fucking seeds out and the big ass fucking logs because back in the day they didn't give a shit about nothing.
Oh
You
right.
get fucking Reggie at a fucking tree branch and at the size of your fucking.
It's like
finger.
here's your dime bag. It's like,
You
dude.
get a dime bag out, you're like, what the fuck is this?
All bad.
And they're like, I gotta pay for it. You gotta pay for it, bro. And I'm like, right, but like you didn't give me anything to smoke.
Right. It's like
You gave. I bought a gram off of you. And you gave me 0.8 of stick.
Oh right. It's like I
and
got.
not sticky.
It was never sticky. It was crunchy.
Yeah.
You got to break it up with a chisel. Good shit.
And you had a good dealer. He would spray it down with fucking water and then fucking air, like power dry it and fluff it back up so it looked good.
Yeah.
And you're like, you know, you can still tell it's brickweed because it's brown.
Right. It's like I squeeze in and then hear like all the seeds drop on the tray, like ding 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 ding.
Those were the days. You're smoking a blunt or a joint or whatever, and you hear that pop, and then you just taste the seed in there, and you're like, who cleared this out? And they're like, you did.
To be honest, I miss those days.
Yeah. It was a
Good
lot cheaper
times.
back then.
It's like, yeah, I just remember buying big bags of weed and be like, I'm
Nope.
broke. But big bags of weed. I'm changing the color every time.
I haven't got the same color every time.
Well, we'll stop as soon as Steven, like, understands he's got one. But we'll probably keep getting them, and he'll be like, these are
Let me
good.
Make sure I got a different color here. I haven't had a lime green one. I can't grab a green one. There we go.
Cheers.
If I get another fucking bad one. Nope, this one's not
Is that it?
Tomatoes. Rotten tomatoes.
bad. It tastes like spoiled tomatoes.
That's not good, right?
No.
Like, you were questioning it before, but, like, you for sure know this one's not good.
This one is not good.
It's gonna linger a while.
Like,
The green one, I don't.
you ever
like.
grow tomatoes?
No.
You ever buy stemmed tomatoes?
No.
Okay.
Have you ever had a fucking tomato?
You know what tomatoes are? It's like when you touch the stem of a tomato and you get like the waxy film on your fingers. It's like if I licked my hand after doing that.
Wait, have you done that?
No, I haven't
Yes.
licked my hand, but I've
No.
smelled that smell.
No.
That's what it tastes like, that smell.
Yeah, it's not good. It's terrible.
It's just rotten tomato. That's what the flavor is.
Yeah, and not the website that
No.
tells me whether or not movies are good.
Oh.
Yeah, it's foul, dude. Well, we've all experienced it, but I got it twice. God damn it.
You bought them.
I know. I was hoping I would only get good ones.
Now I'm going to mix it with this coffee drink. It's going to be
That should probably be really good.
It lingers for a while.
So if you're watching this, go ahead and go grab you some zombie Skittles and
That made it worse.
go once and eat them and just experience them.
Now it tastes like old coffee on a rotten tomato.
Oh man, yeah, it's not fucking. I don't know why. It doesn't make any sense. I don't like it.
Why did you do this to me, princess?
All right, well, so next time you come up with something, we'll do that.
Motherfucker.
Yeah.
I mean,
And
I
then
don't know
after
why
that,
I got
you'll
so
come up
offensive
with...
all of a sudden, but
I'm not good at coming up with things.
let's start a podcast. I'm good at coming up with stuff.
I mean, you know.
I can't thunk it. There's got to be other challenges we can do, like these fucking dumbass Skittle things.
There's more and more hot things challenges
Yeah.
coming out. There's a gummy bear now, but I heard it's not as bad as the chip. So I
Well,
think we
then
should
gotta
start
do
out with the
chip.
gummy bear, and then
I think we should start out with the chip.
I've been trying to find the chip because people say that you can buy them at like Circle K's and shit. But
I'm gonna
I
have
haven't
to
found
see
one
if they're still at the Giant Eagle and pick them up.
yet. Yeah, you should do that because I've been trying to look for them because I want to do that too.
Where you remember where you saw them? I can look tomorrow. I work.
It's
tomorrow.
like
I
on
work
the
tomorrow
left
too. They are.
in the back.
I think they're in the chip aisle.
I'll check.
Yeah, not in the chips aisle, just in the chip aisle.
The singular
It's a
chip
single
aisle.
chip, isn't it?
It's just
It is
one
a
aisle.
single
chip.
Like display cases of a single
But it's like
flavor. Of
we're gonna have
chip.
to prepare, like get extra things like milk,
Beer.
or beer.
I mean, I try to make sure I always have beer on hand.
And if I do have like an ulcer or like some problem
gonna
like
be
that,
real
it should
fun.
definitely confirm that there is a real problem.
Yeah.
Thank you, Watch. It's telling me I gotta stand up and breathe now.
Oh,
Hey,
well, time to stand up and do a spin.
It's telling me to take your breathing exercise.
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm in the middle of something.
Right. Child labor.
Just now when you did that move was the first time that I can actually see your eyes through the glasses this whole time. Like, I wasn't sure if you were just looking in my direction or looking at me until you did that.
my eyes have been closed until then.
I mean,
Nice.
always look closed.
Fuck off.
Are you stoned right now?
Always.
Do you ever get nervous? Are you single?
Yep.
I heard
Huh?
you fuck your girl. Is it true?
What?
Oh,
Headphones don't work. I don't know what you said.
Little Wayne lyrics.
Little Wayne lyrics.
I wouldn't know 'em.
Grow up.
No. You don't tell me what to do, princess.
I do. I'm royalty.
What are you the princess of?
I don't know.
I tried to be a princess once.
This hair's so naughty.
So naughty. You should dread it up.
There's fucking split ends everywhere. I hate it.
I can't even.
Now it's all
Scale
on
of
my fucking
1 to
face.
even. I can't.
I can't.
I like it better with my headphones on, even though they don't work.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know why. Makes me feel better about myself.
Yeah. Makes me hear
Ma-
less of what's going on around
Makes
me.
you feel like we're actually recording a podcast this
Yeah.
time.
Are we actually recording a podcast
Fuck,
this
I
time?
don't know.
I'm hoping we are. Like, what if we went through this whole thing and it's not even actually recording our voices? We
Right.
can't hear how close we are, so I'm hoping we're talking at an adequate level.
Yeah.
I mean,
Or am
until
I
just
talking
crack
close?
that beer directly into the mic. Our WAV file is not clipping or anything. We should be all right.
Okay.
Cool.
Because I hate when it clips. Whatever the fuck that means.
You ever listen to Eclipse?
Eclipse?
Totally eclipse.
Eclipse. Total
Heart?
Eclipse of the Heart?
Uh,
No, that's different.
nope. I
Hey.
haven't listened to
I
anything.
mean, you just be annoying. Just start being really loud. We got like 15 minutes left.
Yeah.
Just 15?
Yeah.
So you guys listen to any good or music or watch any good shows recently?
I watched the other Jordan Peele movie,
Oh, okay. Us.
Us.
I
Yeah.
haven't
was really
seen
good.
That yet.
I watched that.
We've been watching The Haunting of Bly Manor.
Oh yeah,
that's good.
I saw that. Us was pretty dope. I was
Yeah.
like, at the end of it, like, I'm one of those people who like, I'll watch a movie and then put it all together like before the ending, and then
Yeah.
tell my wife how it's gonna end and shit like that, or like, hey, this is gonna happen and blah blah blah. I'm just one of those guys.
Yeah.
Asshole, I ruin everything.
Did you see it coming?
Yeah, like I was like, okay, this is what's gonna happen, and this is how it's gonna go down, and pretty much had it word for word, because you start to piece things together and go, well, that didn't fit with that scenario, and that doesn't make any sense.
See,
So
Right.
I like when you, because I start doing that kind of stuff too.
Yeah.
But I like when you're like, oh, this is gonna happen. Then it's just like, nope. And you're like,
yeah.
fuck.
Oh my God! Did I just get M. Night Shyamalan?
Right?
Yeah.
I hate
But
when I
that-
get
he-
Night Shyamalan.
He spins his movies in so many circles. There's no way.
Right.
Like,
Like the last Airbender movie, the twist was that
garbage.
it was garbage.
yeah, that was a hell of a twist.
Yeah,
Okay.
I was really hoping that it was good. Hopefully, the Netflix live action adaptation is better.
Like, I knew what was gonna happen in the end of Us. Like,
Yeah,
pretty much knew what was gonna happen, but I was
Right.
still like, dope.
but did you expect a Hands Across America?
Yeah, totally expected that. No, that part was like, okay, like that. It is what it is, but like,
Right.
Stop spreading your hairs all over my basement.
your girlfriend's gonna be pissed.
What
when she
old
comes
lady are
back.
you bringing over here?
Whose hair is
What
this?
fucking princess was in my basement? God damn
There's
it.
glitter and blonde hair all over your shirt.
She's gonna think I went to a fucking strip club tonight.
She's like, oh yeah, if there was a podcast, show me the episode. Show me the episode.
Sorry,
Give me a
it's-
couple days. Steven has to edit it.
You have to
before
wait
he
until
sends the
Friday
audio.
like everybody else.
oh man, comes out the day before Halloween, right? Right.
I don't know, does it?
Yeah,
What?
because we're going
What?
live this week.
Are you going live this week?
Yeah, I don't remember.
Am I
that.
going? Am I alive this week?
No, maybe next week.
Oh shit!
Are we going
I'll put it on my
live
calendar.
this week?
Well, not the week that people see this.
We're going live last week.
Inception.
Now they know they're in a dream.
And this has all been a virtual reality experience.
Like Cabin Fever?
Yeah.
No, that wasn't Cabin Fever. That was Cabin in the Woods. I don't know. I get the Cabin
What?
movie. Have you seen Cabin
Cabin
in the Woods?
was a great movie.
Yeah,
Is that the one with all the all the monsters,
and the weird shit, and then they
Yeah.
find out that it was all like,
Like,
fucking controlled
military, fucking
by beep, boop,
weird
beep, boop,
shit?
beep, pushing
You
buttons.
know,
and-
like
Yeah.
the office was like betting on what creatures they would summon.
Oh. Yeah, I saw that one,
That was
but not
great.
the other
Cabin
one.
Fever was a good movie too.
Yeah, is that the one with the guy gets the harmonica in his
stuck
throat?
in his throat. Yeah.
Yeah, I've never seen that movie.
The first one was good. I don't know about the other ones.
You know,
Yeah, I didn't see the. There was like a sequel, and then there was like a remake. I
Yeah.
haven't seen either of those, but the first one was really good.
Mm-hmm.
The chick shaving her legs, and her skin just starts peeling off.
And I'm like, oh, super gross.
oh yeah, that's where the fucking the water is killing
The
everybody.
bum gets like,
I literally just watched that movie like 3 days ago.
and he's like, oh, I'm super sick.
I've
And they're
never
like, get the
seen that.
fuck out of here, you fucking bum. I don't have $1.
Right, and the guy shoots him and shit. Like, the fuck?
Yeah, crazy.
It's like obviously that guy's a zombie and he's trying to spread his zombie seed.
You know another crazy horror movie that I liked that a lot of people don't like, but I liked House of a Thousand Corpses.
Oh
It's
yeah,
a good one.
But a lot of people don't like it because it's just like,
it's a slasher movie.
yeah, it's just
It's
like.
just like intense.
But I liked all
Yeah.
like,
Right.
You seen the newest one?
I haven't yet. I
Not as
want
good.
to.
It's not as good, but it's good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like I want to because, I mean, The Devil's Rejects, like by far, like it was the, sequel to House of a Thousand Corpses or whatever.
Yeah.
And most people are like, yo, the sequels are never as good as the original. But
Yeah, I
when
don't think
Devil's Rejects came out, I was like, yo, this is phenomenal. Like,
Yeah.
The storyline was good. The characters were still good. Like everything was
Right.
good. Diamond Dallas Page was in it.
That makes
Yeah.
quality films.
But yeah, I haven't seen the new one yet, which is, what's that one called?
3 from Hell.
3 from Hell.
Yeah.
It's pretty good.
I mean, Rob Zombie developed a lot as a director, and I like his movies. I like his
Yeah.
style. I like who he
The,
is.
The guy that played Captain Spaulding, they
Yeah.
gave him a pretty good send off since he
Yeah.
he passed away before like
Right.
everything was released. Like
Did he?
No, he got really sick, so he,
got really
only.
sick. He passed away before it was released.
Yeah.
I
But
didn't know that.
he told Rob Zombie he felt good enough to record like a few parts. Like he's in the movie. He
Yeah.
just does a few scenes. Like but
Right.
Right.
They
He's
gave him
killed
his-
off screen, kind of thing.
Like
Gotcha.
yeah, it's good though.
Yeah, I want to
It's
see
a nice
it.
little tribute. It's like in the beginning of the movie for him. Like does his little interview part and stuff.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, because in the thing, like in the previews and stuff, he looks really sick. You know?
Yeah.
He's like real skinny.
Yeah.
And, like, but
That's cool. I want to watch that.
Yeah.
Figure out which one of my fucking streaming platforms I can watch it on.
Oh, I don't know.
If I can watch it on any of them.
borrow it from me. I have it on DVD.
Dividus. I gotta remember how to play one of those though. Just kidding. I have a PS4. I could put it in there and it should
Slip
do
it in the slot.
Just stick it in my slot.
it. Stick it in the
Just
slot.
stick it in the slot.
Eject. Eject. Have you guys ever seen the movie Jexy?
No.
It's got Adam from Workaholics in it,
Mm.
and it's just a movie about this dude who's like obsessed with his phone, who gets a new phone that has it's like a Siri program, but
Oh,
it's Jexy.
I know what you're talking about.
Mm.
I haven't seen it though.
Ends up controlling his life and becoming a fucking like psycho girlfriend style fucking thing.
Oh.
I just watched it the other day. I mean, it's not great.
Yeah.
I LOL'd at a few parts, but
No,
That's
me and
alright.
Jen, we watched through the show, The Good Place.
never.
It's a
seen
pretty good show.
I've seen The Good Doctor or whatever.
It's not like that.
The
It's like,
Good Doctor's pretty emotional. Sarah, that's
Yeah.
her shit.
Yeah.
but it's just like these people like die and they go to hell, but like the demon that's running everything designs it so like this is the good place. You made it to the good place, but it's really like torturing them like in whatever their, main reason why they're going to hell, and tortures them that way like psychologically. But they figure out that they're in hell, and then it's like, we're in hell, and they're like, then no, we're gonna restart it, and it goes through all this shit, and then they end up going to the bad place, going to the good place, and then going to the real good place. It's a whole roller coaster. Kind of ends on a sad note, but it's definitely worth watching all 4 seasons of it.
I was trying to think of the way I would go to hell to see how it would play out.
Right.
What would be the reason that I'd be going to hell?
Yeah.
Because I'm a Mick asshole. Not to be confused with the McRib.
Yeah. You only come around every once in a while.
I like the McRib.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever had a McRib.
Yeah, you like a fake rib patty with pickles and onions.
It reminds me of the rib sandwich we used to get at school.
It's
Oh,
the
well,
exact same
yeah.
thing.
Hmm?
With like the
I
fake.
said, well,
rib-
then I've had it.
Yeah, it's the
Right.
same thing. Exactly the same thing. Just with pickle and onion.
Right. You go to Giant Eagle and get those rib family encore meals, and
They have the
Put it on a
it's the
bun.
same rib sandwich.
it's the same like riblet things.
What?
yeah. So you can totally make your own
That
fucking
has the
McRib.
fake bone that's supposed to
And that's
be-
at Giant Eagle.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure it's
Is there a Giant
encore.
Eagle close to us?
Yeah, there's
Where we're at right now?
like,
Right, one on Market
down
Street
the
in
street,
Fairlawn.
yeah,
Okay.
off of Market.
I might be getting me some McRibs.
You gonna wear that dress in there?
Fuck yeah, dude.
I mean, hey, why not?
What's up?
I wore my horns into the Giant Eagle earlier, but not that one.
But did anybody notice?
I mean, maybe.
So pretty standout-ish. People might look at me.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like old people look at me like I'm the devil whenever they see me in the first place. So I don't think it was any different than if I didn't have them on.
The huge.
Right.
It is what it is.
It was.
People look at me like I'm a hooker.
Well,
You are the whore of Babylon.
sucky,
Yeah.
sucky $5.
The whore of Babyland, or whatever you said.
Oh no, the whore of
The
Babyland.
whore of Babyland.
That's no good.
Yeah,
I was hoping it was a bad one so bad.
oh, no. Only go on.
It's like, haha, oh no.
You want a rapid fire one?
I instantly regretted that.
All right. If you can make the shot.
That was way off. One more. God damn it! One more.
Thank God it was a good one.
And now you're just eating them until you get a bad one. I'm gonna see what that rotten tomato tastes like again.
You slowed down for a second.
Well, I had two in my mouth, so I didn't get the full effect of the first one or the second one.
Why do Skittles taste like they have a coating of lacquer on them?
They do. That's their thing.
I was gonna say they do. I
Like
think that's
somebody
the-
just sprayed them with hairspray?
God damn
Like,
it!
it
Good
tastes
one.
like fucking nail polish. Like, you know the way like nail polish hits like your nose.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
that taste that you get.
All bad.
I got lucky with all those.
Nice.
Stoked.
I gotta find those Skittles so I can get them off my floor.
Yeah.
I got good ones and bad ones. I think I got more bad ones.
This is a great way to end this episode.
Oh God! It's so bad. Oh, there's so many bad ones in there. I don't like it. I made a terrible choice.
Oh.
There's a trash can behind you. Don't
God.
forget.
God. It's so gross.
Well, thank you again for tuning in to the Saturday on Sunday podcast. Don't forget to tell your friends, your family, your family's friends, and your friends' families to subscribe. I'm Steven.
I'm a princess.
And I'm a guy with glasses.
The devil. The devil.
Peace.
Peace. Fancy.
Oh God, that last mouthful is the shitty fucking thing to do.
Oh.